more intricate here, I'm looking more at about, to see how much more work is in this than that.
Oh, yeah.
You know? This would be an $8 table runner.
Just a question, I guess, on my own thing. Are these like worked on by a group of people and to do different parts, or they
the
worked
women
on?
and children, no, they have looms. And they start the women out and the children, the girl children in the villages on the looms early in age, and they sit there for hours and hours. And how they do it is by colors. They wear different colors for the villages. As you can see in here, this is more of a bright village as where they're going for the colors, whereas this village is basically only green and red, so they stick with Christmas colors. And here's another multicolor. This isn't the same village as you'll see because there's more brighter oranges. The colors are duller. What I say? What? Intricate patterns.
The runners, do they like to have?
They have different villages.
Sure.
That, you know, congregate.
They probably conjugate too, and I can never conjugate.
We've had such a long day today, you have no idea.
Oh, I appreciate you coming out, for sure.
How the belts work are the same thing. You can always tell the same villages how with the colors. The brighter colors versus the dull colors. This is the same belt. Here's two from the same villages. The jackets are made in one village, but they, you know, this one I don't think, these two were a village and this was from a different village.
Right.
Well, they say 16, I think, a piece for these. The purses you'll find in different villages all over, but then once again, same, you'll get into the colors.
Right.
The Dorians will take these and they will basically steal them for pennies from the villagers, and then you'll see a stamp on here, El Salvador, and these are not from El Salvador. You want to look for things that they're not stamped.
They're not stamped.
They're not stamped. Therefore, they weren't stolen from the villagers. They weren't stolen from the villagers, whereas this stuff was basically pilfered from the villagers, taken to El Salvador, and the money made from the El Salvadorians.
Well, made me into a bad man the first week of business.
No, I mean, you got
to education. That's what this whole place is about. If it's about nothing else, education, edutaining. You know, sort of.
These are just different works, whereas this is a complete. Let me see this. This is decoration for your. Let's see, this might. Decoration for your wall. Let's see what it says. Aeronautics. Aviateca. They're out of Guatemala, and they're Guatemalan. Then this is what they were showing here is how the looms of the villagers work. Whereas we can see completed pieces here. With completed pieces, this is how they do it with the cords. So this would be something that you would want to put up to show people how exactly the looming is done.
Yeah,
and then they take one other piece of rope and they interweave that and they interlock it onto the back, and it's just it's time consuming and hard for these villagers for them to be basically stolen from them from
Napoleon Duarte and his gang in El Salvador, right?